As if cheating on Cardi wasn't disrespectful enough. And here's the thing. It wasn't just any woman he had his daughter Kulture around because he allegedly had Chrisean around her. In late 2023, there were rumors that he had cheated on Cardi with Offset, but he denied the affair. However, a number of insiders have recently come forward to say that not only did he cheat, but he did it in front of his children. I swear, every time we think that Offset could not possibly get any more embarrassing, he makes it his mission to go even lower. You all already know that Cardi is going to snap at him because she doesn't play around with her kids. So let's get to the point where the news of Offset cheating isn't shocking anymore. The news of him having an affair with Chrisean isn't new either, as Chan's troublesome baby daddy Blueface already revealed that in 2023, Blueface became enraged with Chrisean after she joined forces with his other baby mama, Jaden Alexis, to call him out on his BS. They even destroyed his house, leaving it looking like a hot mess.
I'm not acting up.
You want to act up?
We trying to flip the camera when we pay. No, we doing
This
shit.
this for my safety at this point.
Okay.
Y'all in here trying to molest me.
Ew.
Y'all in here trying to take advantage of a crick.
You already bust up, so why would you care? You bust her lip, you bust her ass. Why would you care? Now what? You might want to delete that.
Alright,
Oh, Bookie.
Around this same period, Chrisean went out with a new partner, and Blueface began acting out. Let's face it, he never handled it well when she showed interest in another man. He had always been possessive of her, so it wasn't surprising that her moving on didn't sit well with him. However, what really tipped the scales for him was when she chose to erase the past. She literally covered up the tattoo of his face and name on her neck, replacing it right away with new ink that was dedicated to her new partner. He really crashed out and tweeted, "Being tatted on a 304 is not a flex, you actually effed Cardi B hubby a couple of weeks ago. I'm tired of men staring at me while they effing you, get the rest of them gone ASAP please." Chrisean responded, "You just freaking out making up is let's speak about how I discovered gay P in your recent search history, which is why I genuinely got the cover up, dude." Chrisean also exposed Blue for being gossipy and tweeting, "I had a sexy man around my neck. There's nothing wrong with being bisexual, just let her be before she falls in love. You're trying to crack me up over there. She called you got no riz, my boy." But Blueface refuted this, claiming that no one was attempting to crack Choa BM. The issue is that we only say I'm Choa BM when we talk about it. I watch Gape now, and it's the best thing you could think of. See, I've never met a B that I couldn't crack. Then he revealed that Chrisean was sleeping with someone Offset, saying, "So you ain't F." Cardiac husband Offset was quick to jump in and defend himself, denying that he ever slept with Chan. He tweeted, "I never have talked or touched that lady." However, the fact that Offset and Chrisean were both at French Montagne's birthday party on November 10th, along with the fact that Blueface was specific about the time and date, led people to believe that he might be telling the truth. Finally, it appears that Offset wasn't capping after all. After unfollowing him on Instagram and making a few cryptic posts that many people assume were about her marriage, Cardi then hinted that the affair had actually occurred. She said, "You know, when you just outgrow relationships, I'm tired of protecting people's feelings. I got to put myself first." She also went live on Instagram to declare that she and Offset were no longer together and that she was free to do whatever she wanted.
I don't know if you guys been getting clues from me from my lives or from my stories when I put some certain music or from my own followings. When it comes for today's events and stuff, I don't know if it's true. I don't think it's true. I don't care to find out because I've been single for a minute now, but I have been afraid to not afraid, I just don't know how, to tell the world.
One of Chan's acquaintances corroborated the affair, saying that Chrisean was brave enough to leave one of her earrings for Cardi to find, so Offset's denial was ineffective.
You guys didn't notice, Hispanics are just way more popping. Cardi B, Chrisean, come on. And then you was a home wrecker, so it's you try to home wreck Cardi B because you want to be like her. So it's what did you say? You left your earring or your ring on purpose so Cardi could see it? Oh yeah, that's when I went all out. That's when I was we committing adultery now? Oh girl, That's not God. That's how I knew how to cut people off. And I didn't even go that day because she kept saying, I'm gonna go da da da, and I was like, no, why? I love Cardi. Why would you do that? No. And then what the fuck happened? We all looking for Chrisean, and this over there, and she left us, and I was like, damn, you left us for some that's not even yours, and that's married. That's crazy. But yeah, I don't hang out with homewreckers. I don't hang out with people that are soul snatchers. I do not hang around with anything that does not go under my morals anymore. And if you're my friend, you gotta be under my morals, because that's what I learned for real. Like, you can't, like, it's gotta stop there. Like, I know sometimes you guys might think, oh, my friend is just, they're gonna change. They're gonna change. They're gonna change. No, choose friends that fall under your morals. That's all I'm saying.
Now, all of this happened a while ago, but a few days ago, after she and Chon got into a fight, Kron's sister Ches brought up the drama once more. She wrote, "Tell Cardi B is true. I was a babysitter one night too while Blue was at the house sleeping. I had Junior. While you want to see you know who I had picture screenshots of the night Blue was sleeping at the house while she snuck out off it. How can you even do that to your queen? And she was around your daughter," before shaking my head, child. I'm not sure if you all remember, but a while back, Tasha K accused Offset of not only cheating, but also having his mistress in Kulture's bedroom. We don't know if they did anything in Kulture's room, but it was disrespectful enough to have her there. Tasha K shared a video of the woman in Kulture's room and claimed to have known Offset since 2013 until last year. She claims that the camera is in their violent Hollywood home and that she is sitting on her daughter's bed, suggesting that Offset not only doesn't respect Cardi but also his children, which is unfortunate given how prominent Kulture is. This shocked Daddy's Girl followers, who left comments and offered support. Cardi B also provided her attention, influence, and some words of encouragement on her stage platform when she needed them. I guess it's true when they say that everything done in the dark comes to light, and I'm shook. Literally everything we didn't believe is being exposed. Salty isn't the word. This is a mess, but let me know how you feel about Offset trifling like this, and then watch this next video. When Blue was bleeding her, and this is how she returned her, Cardi B tried to support her during her relationship problems, but Chrisean added on to Cardi B's relationship issues, and that's just messed up Cran's straight trash.